Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. An unexamined life is not worth living. Change is the only constant in life. Change is the only constant in life. True wisdom comes to each of us when we realize how little we understand about life. Happiness depends upon ourselves. The sun is a burning stone, and the moon is earth. Wise men speak because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something. Wise men speak because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something. Patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. No man ever steps in the same river twice. Hope is the only good that is common to all men. Man conquers the world by conquering himself. Courage is knowing what not to fear. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. He who is not contented with what he has would not be contented with what he would like to have. The soul is dyed the color of its thoughts. We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. Silence is better than unmeaning words. Men who love wisdom must inquire into many things. Reality is created by the mind. We can change our reality by changing our mind. Educate the children, and it won't be necessary to punish the men. Happiness resides not in possessions and not in gold. Happiness dwells in the soul. Do not say a little in many words, but a great deal in a few. Understanding a question is half an answer. The foundation of every state is the education of its youth. Friendship is one soul dwelling in two bodies. Good means not merely not to do wrong, but rather not to desire to do wrong. The more you know, the more you realize you don't know. Steel your sensibilities, so that life shall hurt you as little as possible. The brave man is he who overcomes not only his enemies but his pleasures. It is not that I am mad, it is only that my head is different from yours. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. He has the most who is most content with the least. Rest satisfied with doing well, and leave others to talk of you as they will. No loss should be more regrettable to us than losing our time. Time is the wisest counselor of all. The secret of happiness is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. Every human being is the author of his own health or disease. Good actions give strength to ourselves and inspire good actions in others. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. Well-being is attained by little and little, and nevertheless is no little thing itself. Men would lead their lives best if they knew what was ahead of them. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Nothing comes into being nor perishes, but is rather compounded and dissolved. Human behavior flows from three main sources: desire, emotion, and knowledge. A wise man learns more from his enemies than a fool from his friends. He who is rich is not the one who has much, but the one who needs little. The educated differ from the uneducated as much as the living differ from the dead.